Have you ever wondered what the most expensive coffee in the world tastes like? Enter Kopi Luwak, an exotic brew that's captured the fascination of coffee connoisseurs and adventurous palates alike. This isn't your average cup of joe. Originating from the lush landscapes of Indonesia, Kopi Luwak has earned the title of the world's most expensive coffee, and for good reason. Made from coffee cherries that have been eaten and partially digested by Asian palm civets, it's a coffee that takes you on a journey of unique flavors. The digestive enzymes of these small, cat-like mammals break down the coffee beans, resulting in a smoother, less acidic brew that's truly one of a kind. And this distinctive taste doesn't come cheap. A pound of this luxurious coffee can command a price of up to $1,600. Intrigued? Let's delve into the fascinating process of how Kopi Luwak is made. The secret ingredient behind Kopi Luwak's unique taste is the Asian palm civet. Now, if you're wondering what an Asian palm civet is, it's a small nocturnal mammal native to the tropical forests of South and Southeast Asia. These creatures are about the size of a domestic cat and are known for their love of fruits, especially coffee cherries. Asian palm civets are very selective eaters. They have a keen sense of smell that allows them to pick out the best, the ripest, and the sweetest coffee cherries. You could say they are natural-born coffee connoisseurs. As they roam the coffee plantations under the cover of night, they sniff out and feast on only the finest cherries. But this isn't just about a critter with a sweet tooth. You see, the civet's love for coffee cherries is only the beginning of our story. What makes the Asian palm civet so integral to the production of Kopi Luwak is not just what they eat, but what happens after they've eaten. When the civet consumes the coffee cherries, it's unable to digest the beans inside. As a result, the beans pass through the civet's digestive tract untouched. However, while inside, they're exposed to the civet's unique enzymes. These enzymes break down the proteins in the beans, which is the key to Kopi Luwak's distinctive flavor profile. The beans emerge smoother and less acidic, making for a coffee that's unlike any other. To put it simply, the Asian palm civet is a natural barista, serving up coffee beans that have been naturally fermented in its digestive tract. The civet's discerning palate, combined with its unique digestive process, results in coffee beans that are truly exceptional. But the role of the civet doesn't end there. It's in the digestion process where the magic happens. So, the next time you take a sip of Kopi Luwak, remember the journey that the coffee beans have taken, all thanks to the Asian palm civet. The civet's digestive process is what makes Kopi Luwak so special. Let's dive into this fascinating journey. When the Asian palm civet consumes the ripe coffee cherries, it's not just a simple feast. Instead, it's the beginning of a complex biological process that results in the world's most expensive coffee. The first step of this process takes place in the civet's stomach. As the civet enjoys its meal, the coffee cherries are broken down by potent digestive enzymes. These enzymes begin the process of fermentation. They meticulously strip away the outer layers of the coffee cherry, but leave the coffee beans intact due to their inability to break down the bean's hard shell. The coffee beans then proceed through the civet's digestive tract. While this may not sound particularly appetizing, this journey is key to creating the unique flavor profile of Kopi Luwak. As the beans travel through the civet's intestine, they undergo a natural fermentation process. This fermentation, guided by the civet's unique gut flora, significantly alters the bean's chemical structure. The proteins within the beans are broken down, resulting in a smoother, less acidic coffee. The civet's digestive process doesn't just alter the beans' taste, it also affects their texture. The beans become more porous as their hard outer shell is slightly eroded by the civet's stomach acids. This increased porosity allows for a more thorough roasting process later on, further enhancing the coffee's flavor. Finally, after a journey of about 1 to 2 days, the coffee beans are excreted by the civet. These beans, now thoroughly transformed, are ready to be collected. They have journeyed through the civet's digestive system and emerged with a unique, smoother, and less acidic flavor profile. The next step is where humans come into the process. So the next time you sip a cup of Kopi Luwak, remember the journey these beans have taken. It's not just coffee, it's a testament to the wonder of nature and the intricate processes that create such a unique delight. Once excreted, the coffee beans are then collected and thoroughly cleaned. This might sound like a simple step, but it's actually a meticulous process that is pivotal to the creation of this unique coffee. First, the collection process begins. The civets are nocturnal creatures, so the coffee beans are typically collected early in the morning. This is done by hand, and it's not as easy as it may seem. The collectors must carefully sift through the civet droppings to find the coffee beans. They're looking for beans that are intact and have a certain sheen, a sign that they've been properly fermented in the civet's digestive system. It's a labor-intensive process, but it's necessary to ensure only the best beans are chosen for your cup of Kopi Luwak. Then it's time for cleaning. The coffee beans are first washed with clean water to remove any remaining traces of the civet's digestive process. This step is crucial because it's the first part of the process that directly impacts the final taste of the coffee. The beans are then soaked and fermented to remove any lingering bitterness from the coffee. This soaking process can last anywhere from a day to a week, depending on the desired flavor profile. Next, the beans are dried under the sun for several days until they reach the right moisture content. This is another important stage, as it affects the aroma and flavor of the coffee. The beans are turned regularly to ensure they dry evenly and to prevent any mold or bacteria from forming. Lastly, the beans are sorted and graded. Any beans that are damaged or not up to standard are discarded, leaving only the best of the best. This meticulous process ensures that when you sip your Kopi Luwak, you're getting a coffee that's been carefully crafted from start to finish. Next comes the crucial stage of roasting. Roasting is an art, and it's this process that brings out the flavors in Kopi Luwak. Roasting coffee is a delicate balance of heat and time, and nowhere is this truer than with Kopi Luwak. The beans are carefully roasted at a specific temperature to ensure the natural oils are released. These oils, locked within the beans during the civet's digestive process, are what give Kopi Luwak its unique flavor profile. The ideal roast for Kopi Luwak is typically medium. This level of roast allows the beans' inherent flavors to shine, without the roast flavor overpowering the subtleties. The beans are heated until they reach a rich, dark brown color, and the aroma is nothing short of intoxicating. Now let's talk about brewing. The brewing process for Kopi Luwak is not vastly different from other coffee brewing methods. It's all about extracting the flavors from the beans. Whether you're using a French press, an espresso machine, or a simple drip coffee maker, the goal is the same: to brew a cup that highlights the unique characteristics of the beans. Grinding the beans is also a crucial step. For Kopi Luwak, a medium grind is recommended. This allows for a balanced extraction during brewing, ensuring you get all the nuanced flavors without over-extracting and making the coffee bitter. Then comes the brewing itself. Hot water, not boiling, is poured over the coffee grounds. The water seeps through the grounds, extracting their oils and flavors, and trickles down into your cup. It's a simple process, but one that requires precision to get right. And so, after the careful collection, meticulous cleaning, precise roasting, and delicate brewing, we have our final product, a cup of Kopi Luwak, a coffee shrouded in mystique, rich in history, and unparalleled in flavor. And there you have it, a cup of the world's most expensive coffee. So what sets Kopi Luwak apart from other types of coffee? Well, it's the unique journey that each bean takes before it reaches your cup. From the lush tropical forests of Southeast Asia, where the Asian palm civet roams freely, feasting on ripe coffee cherries, to the careful collection and meticulous cleaning of the beans. But it's not just about the journey, it's the transformative process within the civet's digestive system that truly makes Kopi Luwak stand out. The civet's enzymes break down proteins in the beans, resulting in a smoother, less acidic brew. And let's not forget about the roasting process. Each Kopi Luwak bean is carefully roasted to perfection, further enhancing its unique flavor profile. It's this extraordinary journey, the unique processing, and the meticulous roasting that contribute to the distinctive taste of Kopi Luwak, often described as smooth, full-bodied, and with a hint of chocolate. So next time you sip on a cup of coffee, remember the fascinating journey of Kopi Luwak.